Hi. I have to make icing for my uncle's cake, and I'm really bored, and so I'm gonna turn this into a video and have some fun, and I need to show you something. This is a cube combination of Cruella and cube, because it's a cube with Cruella drawings, and I love it so much. I've made 3, but 3 is more cubes than I feel like most people have. They open up, and so inside this cube, there is another cube. And inside that cube, there's the first cube I made. The first cube I made doesn't open up because I only got the idea on the second cube, but it's still amazing, and I love my cubes so much. They're adorable. I mean, Cruella is adorable. I love her so much. And yeah, I have too big of a Cruella hyperfixation, but you know what? It's fine. Until everyone tries to murder me because I talk about it too much, but anyways, that's just my life. I'm not good at baking, so we'll see what happens. Okay, I have the iPad set up on the toaster. What could go wrong here? I'm cutting the butter with this, like, butcher's knife thing. It's not a butcher's knife. I like pretending it's a butcher's knife and pretending that I'm a serial killer. That's probably not normal human behavior. I don't know how to do this. Okay, we're good. No one got butchered. I don't like touching butter. Yeah, I just dropped it in the bowl. This is going great so far. Why is my first, like, full-length video on this channel a cooking video? This is weird. Anyways, I swear I'm a cosplayer. I swear I'm a cosplayer, okay? What do I do with this? I'm just gonna put it on the counter and it can be my mom's problem. Look at that. See, I can make icing. Half a cup of unsweetened cocoa powder. Why not sweetened? Okay, I feel like we can all use more sugar. I know I can use more sugar. Because I'm just like a really like quiet, chill person. I really need something to energize me. I never have energy. I'm not gonna do that. There's a knife right there. My friend and I invented a very good dessert a couple years ago, which is a bit of vanilla in a bowl with some sugar, just regular white sugar. It's so good! I forgot that I was here to rant about my hyperfixation. Okay, so, Cruella. We need to talk about Roger, the lawyer. He's a little scrunkle bean. And little puff muffin guy, I want him in my pocket. I just, you know, every time he comes on screen, I just want to like grab him kindly and stuff him in my pocket kindly, but also kind of aggressively because I want him in my pocket so he is sheltered and can't be fired by the Baroness just because he's Roger.
But the real reason Roger was fired is because he's Roger.
It's so tragic, okay? This is like one of those name one character that went through more pain things, okay? Name one character that went through more pain than Roger. Oh, I spilled icing sugar everywhere. Hang on. I keep spilling more icing sugar, so I'm doing this with a spoon. This is so efficient, guys. Anyway, as I was saying, name one character who went through more pain than Roger from Cruella. Okay, Ro got fired just for being Roger. Do you understand how traumatic that is? And then he got fruit thrown at him. Well, that happened before. And who knows what else he got thrown at him, okay? The Baroness is not kind to her staff. Throughout the whole movie, she has thrown, just what we've seen of her, she's thrown fruit, chairs, and high heels at her employees. She's tased 2 of them and squirted perfume in one of their eyes. How has this lady not been reported for unsafe work environments? Like, what was going on in the 70s? Or just threw everyone off of cliffs if they reported her or something. I don't know. Anyways, like, okay, I don't want to hear, oh, but Levi, he's the more trauma than Roger, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. Levi got his face blown up and shredded, and he kept his job. Roger was Roger. And so he got fired. It's so sad. I think Cruella might even be the most depressing show I've watched because, like, poor Roger. Everything about this man is just so sad. It just brings tears to your eyes. You just want to, like, scoop him up in your arms like a little puppy. And maybe I shouldn't use the puppy analogy when we're talking about Cruella. I don't want to skin Roger. Wait, okay. Like a lizard. Like a lizard. You just want to scoop him up into your arms like a little lizard and hold him there. You know, give him some body heat so he can be nice and warm and cozy. Then you want to make Roger his own little bioactive enclosure because bioactive closures are amazing. You're gonna get him a UV lamp and whatever he needs, whether it's a basking lamp or a heat lamp. I don't know what kind of lizard Roger would be. I should think about that. And anyway, whatever lizard Roger needs, you're gonna give it to him. You're gonna make sure he has some nice little crickets and mealworms and cockroaches, if they're legal in your country. I can't get cockroaches in Canada for my lizards, and I'm mad about it. We need to legalize cockroaches. Anyway, maybe Roger would be a cockroach. Unpopular opinion, cockroaches are cute. They are horrifying when they crawl up your nose and give you splitting headaches and, like, start eating your brain. But they're really cute. They have some at the aquarium. See, the aquarium's allowed cockroaches, why aren't I? One of my crested geckos, Amber, dropped her tail a few days ago. It might have happened when we were on vacation. I don't know exactly when because I was, like, really tired when I got back, so I didn't take her out and hold her. I just looked in there and I was like, oh, there's her head peeking out of the snake plant. And then I went to bed. And then the next day, I looked in there and I was like, hey, last time I saw you, you had a tail. Where is it? And then I was like, oh shoot, okay, she dropped her tail. That's fantastic. So then she was stressed out, not good for handling, right? But I had to catch her and put her in her travel bin so I could move her to the other side of the room and then set up a temporary cage for her because her cage is bioactive, and you don't want, like, dirt in there after they drop their tails because you want to, like, try and keep the wound as clean as possible, right? It should heal up fine on its own, but you know, want to give them the best chance and not have dirt in there. And so I had to set her up with another enclosure with paper towels in the bottom. And then I was like, oh boy, I have to look through this giant bioactive cage with, you know, camouflaged leaf litter and stuff to find her tail. And her tail camouflages with leaves very well. And so I was dreading that. But anyway, it ended up fine. I found it pretty quickly, which was nice. But yeah, that was an interesting experience. And then that happened at 2 a.m., might I add? Because I'd stayed up drawing Cruella because, you know, hyperfixation.
The ADHD demons were calling me.
And so I found it at 2 a.m. And that was just lovely. And in the morning, I heard my mom wake up. And so I took Amber's tail and I walked over to my mom and I was just like, someone decided to try a new look for summer. And my mom was, well, at first she thought it was a stick, so then she was really confused, and then she was like, she dropped her tail! So, yeah, that's how my life is going. Cruella hyperfixation, an addiction to making crubes, and a lizard with no tail. This is how you test if food is good. You just eat it. There's lumps in it. There's like tiny little lumps. How do I get that out? Oh, is that a vanilla lump? Okay. This'll work, right? Oh my gosh, a piece just flew somewhere. I think I have to bring out the beaters. I hate beaters. They're really loud and annoying. What if I just like spin these really fast? What if I just like take them and... Will that work? Beaters are really loud and my sword enemy, so I actually don't know how to set them up. If I plug this in, will they just start spinning? Maybe I should get these in first. I just go like, how do they, oh, did I lock? Like, do I push? Ah, I pushed them, I'm a genius. Sorry, my phone just went. Is that Rexa asking how my crazy cooking video is going? Because Rexa, if it's you, first of all, hi. Second of all, not well. I can't use beaters, I don't know what I'm doing. What is this cord? Oh, is that the toaster? I don't think we need. I did the beaters off camera because I figured that'd be way too chaotic. Yeah, I'm really professional, both with making YouTube videos and icing, so. And eating icing. Alright, what did YouTubers normally say to finish their videos? Smash that like and subscribe button or you will get a beating, not a beater!